Hey guys, I'm gonna wait like a minute or two to see who joins me for this Saturday live. So when you get here, send me some hearts, some likes, say hey boo, and let me know, and we could get started. I'm only jumping in for a moment, but I want to answer a question that people ask me all the time, so I will give it a minute. So I just wanted to, this your girl, Valencia Griffin Wallace. Like I said, when you get here, say hey boo, send me some likes, some loves, invite your friends or whatever, because today I'm going to talk about one of the number one questions I get asked. How do you find your purpose? How do you know what the heck you're here for? Because at the end of the day, all of us, sometimes we wake up with that unfulfilled feeling. Hey husband, that unfulfilled feeling. We're going to sleep with that unfulfilled feeling because we have no idea why we're here and what we're supposed to do. Hey Deja, so I'm going to tell you things that I've learned and 3 questions to ask yourself to find out why the heck you're here, okay? Think about what bothers you. Ask yourself, what bothers me? Something that bothers you may not bother other people. And I'm going to give you an example. It bothered me that women and people in general are, don't have confidence in themselves to go and do things. It bothers me that people speak so negative and beat other people up. Bullies bothers me. So that's what bothers me. So think about what bothers you. So when you think about what bothers you, the next question to ask yourself, how can I change it? How can I make it better? So when I thought about what bothers me and I asked myself, well, how can I change this? How can I make it better? How can I help people build their self-confidence to make the world a better place, to make families better and friendships stronger? Which is why I do what I do. I found what bothers me and I asked myself, what can I do about it? So those are 2 questions. The third question, think about what you're good at. A lot of us are born with natural talents, natural things we're good at. I think I'm naturally entertaining. I'm just saying. So think about what are you good at and what do you enjoy doing. Make sure both of them are in the same category. I'm good at doing hair. I don't enjoy doing hair. So I don't do hair. You understand what I'm saying? So just because you're good at something, if you don't enjoy it, that is not your purpose. If it's something that you enjoy and you're not good at, it may be. You could work on it and learn to make it better. At the end of the day, when you figure out what bothers you and you work on changing that, that's really how you find your purpose. One thing I always say, make sure your heart and your head is in agreement. That's like for life. That's for anything. When your heart and your head is in agreement with what you're doing, who you're with, so on and so forth, that gives you kind of like an idea that this is my purpose, this is who I'm supposed to be with, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. In my lifetime, I've done a lot of different things. I've done a lot of different things in my life. My heart and my head never connected on it. I didn't realize what I was good at because I didn't enjoy it. I might have been good at it and didn't enjoy it. I tried to do hair. I can't. I don't like touching people's scalps. So those are the 3 things. I'm going to go over them again. I just jumped in real quick on this Saturday live just to kind of help you guys with one of the questions I get asked a lot. How do I find my purpose? How do I know what I'm supposed to do with myself? Why am I going to bed and waking up feeling unfulfilled and empty? Think about what bothers you. If animal abuse bothers you, then find a way to fix it. That may be your purpose. Hey Jennifer, So think about that. Hey, Paul, think about what bothers you. How can you make it better if it's something you're good at and enjoy doing? Make sure both of those match. And don't tell me, a lot of people, okay, I know a lot of people want to do things and they think, I don't have the money, I don't know how. This is where you pull on your resources. The library is free. They have different, Google, if you're on Facebook, you got access to the internet. Google whatever you figure out is your purpose or your passion. Find out what it is. Find out how to do it and just start doing it. Hey, Carlonda, and just start doing it. A lot of times we procrastinate. Hey, Carter. A lot of times we procrastinate because we think we don't have the skills, the resources to do something. And so we don't do it. And we get mad, we get jealous, we see other people doing what we want to do, what we know is our purpose in life, because we're waiting on some magical resources. We're waiting on some magical resources to get started. And I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you, don't wait on magical resources. Don't wait on other people to help you find your purpose. I'm sure people that have known me my whole life know I've always been entertaining and had a big personality. Bust out randomly doing karaoke. I enjoy doing karaoke. Am I good at it? No, I can't sing. So I know doing karaoke and singing is not my purpose. So stop going to bed feeling unfulfilled. Stop waking up and feeling unfulfilled. What bothers you? It bothers me to see little girls walking around with their head down, and they get it from their mom. You understand? They get it from the women and people they see walking around with no purpose, empty, mad at life. So when I go out, if that bothers me, when I go out in public, I'm looking like the queen that I am. If I can inspire a little girl, a little boy to know that you could be anything you want to be. I don't care how broke. Hey, Jess, I don't care how broke you are, how whatever your parents tell you or whoever tell you. By me knowing what bothers me every time I go in public, when I go speak, when I'm around people, I'm still me. But I'm holding the weight on my shoulders of the things that bother me, which is seeing kids, women, men, people walking around here with low self-esteem. So when I go in public, I walk confidently. I speak to people. I compliment them. Why? Because I found that thing that bothers me. We want to change the world, but we start with the people you see and go from there. Hey, David. So that's what bothers me. I want everybody to feel like that they are capable of doing anything. They're capable of doing anything. So what do? I do any and everything. You know? Like I tell you guys, who gonna check me? I'm scared of heights. That ain't stopped me from rock climbing. So because I'm willing, I know what bothers me. If you know what bothers you, the next question, how can I make it better? How can I change it? Stop going to bed with no purpose and waking up mad at the world because you are empty. If something bothers you, find out how to make it better. Find out how to fix it. And then, like I said, think about what are you good at and what do you enjoy doing. I enjoy speaking. I love that I could be so passionate and be me, and people feel that. And that I said one thing that at least touched somebody, that I get inboxes. Valencia, I thank you. Because y'all know I'm honest. Everything about me, I'm me. I put last night on Facebook, I wanted to be either a rapper or a model, which is evident with how I am. It's entertaining. I'm breathing life into you. Because dead people, you walking around like the living dead, that bothers me. That bothers me. So I'm doing my part to change it. So to find your purpose in life, to find out what you're here to do, to wake up and really make some changes you could be proud of, think about what bothers you. Think about what bothers you. How can you make it better? How can you change it? Are you good at it? And do you enjoy doing it? Because you could be good at something and not enjoy doing it. You could enjoy doing it and not be good at it. That one you could work with. So I just wanted, hey Carissa, I just wanted to step on real quick because that is one of the number one questions I get asked. That's one of the number one questions I get asked because a lot of times people beat themselves up. They let the world, society beat themselves up so they think it's okay to walk around with no purpose, no direction, like we're supposed to be on autopilot. No, you're here for a reason. Believe it or not. I'm here to tell you, if nobody else told you today, this year, your lifetime, you are here for a reason. So I want you guys to start with what bothers me. What bothers me? How can I fix that? It bothers me when I go to events and I don't learn anything. I'm not lying. It bothers me when I go to events and we get all empowered and yes and everything else. And I didn't learn anything. So when I have events, you're going to learn something. Yes, you will be entertained and empowered, but you're going to be taking notes, which is why my show is called Define You Classes in Session. I want you to learn something because if I give you, like the saying go, if I give you fish, you're going to eat. If I teach you to fish, you're going to eat every day the rest of your life. You're going to teach it to your kids, the people around you. We all learn how to fish. We all eat. The world is good. That bothers me. It bothers me when I go to events and I'm standing at the door forever to check in. Guess what? Not going to happen at Define You Live. Nobody got time for that. Think about what bothers you and how can you make it better. It doesn't matter if somebody else agrees with you. It doesn't matter if somebody else supports you. You go to bed with yourself, you wake up with yourself. So what bothers you? How can you make it better? And are you good at it and enjoy doing it? So I just wanted to step in. It's your girl Valencia Griffin Wallace. Like I said, y'all enjoy your Saturday. Don't spend another day, another 24 hours that you may not have waiting on other people to confirm. Hey, Mill, my mother-in-law on, guys. So don't go to sleep and wake up another day of your life that you may not have wondering what you should do with yourself. So take time out, spend some time with yourself today, this weekend. I challenge you guys. Write down what bothers you. How can you change it? And think about if you're good at it and enjoy it. And inbox it to me. If you have any questions or anything you want me to address on my Facebook Live main page, inbox me. I'm open. I can talk about anything. So with that being said, guys, enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your life. It is not promised. It's not promised. And like I said, the library is free. And if you're on Facebook, you got internet. Your resources are already there. So with that being said, I'm out. Hope to see you guys at Define You Live here in Gonzales, Louisiana. Not only is it going to be empowerment, you're going to get educated, everything else. With that being said, happy Saturday. I'm not going to drop my mic today because I broke it yesterday dropping it. But y'all know how I do. Have a great weekend. Peace and love.